Did you know that the United States Army can trace its origins to an event in Cambridge Common, just a few steps from Harvard Yard? In the summer of 1775, all of Cambridge was preparing for war. On July 2nd, George Washington arrived in Cambridge and set up his headquarters in a mansion on Brattle Street, known today as the Longfellow House and Washington's headquarters. The next morning, on July 3rd, he walked over to Cambridge Common, where groups of men were gathered, prepared to join the brand new Continental Army. Here, Washington took command. In the 19th century, a myth grew up that it was under a particular elm tree that this historic event took place. And over time, as the elm grew larger and larger, so did the myth. This myth of its significance continued until 1923, when sadly the elm died. Pieces of the elm were distributed all over the country, and indeed all over the world, as symbolic remnants of the moment of the Army's creation and as a symbol of American independence. What we have here is a very unusual and strange object from the Houghton Library collections. It is what we call a blook. A blook looks like a book, but is really not a functional one. This doesn't have any pages, it's just an object. This blook was created in 1875 to memorialize the moment a century earlier. Presumably, a very large branch of the elm had to fall in order for this object to be created. Just as with everything in this story, whether it's true or not is sort of beside the point. It was significant enough in 1875 to memorialize this centennial of the founding of the Army. For a long time, this tree and any object taken from this tree were seen as critical to the memorialization of the beginnings of the Revolutionary War and the idea of America itself, founded right here in Cambridge.